It's time to clean the closet from old toys. No space for new things. Oh, such a pity, my favorite doll is totally broken. So it's time to fix me. Oh, she speaks. If your favorite doll's legs fell off and you can't put them back in, then you can fix her with white glue, and more exactly with its tube. Inside the hole we put in the l.o.l doll and cut off the unnecessary down here. Now I need two types of stripes, a narrow one and a broad one. We glue them crosswise. Thus it resembles a cute top. And plait the broad stripe and fix it with a thread. This way we get a puffy skirt that we can glue right on the doll's waist. We tighten the thread back there and tie a knot. Wow, such a beauty we got here! Now decorate the belt with cute roses. Now you can play with your favorite doll again. Well, now I look much better, but the hairstyle should be changed. Right you are, the old one is too worn off. Maybe you like something glittering? Don't even ask! What should I make this beauty's hairdo from? I know! I need two types of bedazzlers. Empty them out of the bag for easier taking, and make a pattern right on the doll's hair. It's most comfortable to use a narrow stripe of double-sided tape. The bedazzlers will stay on it perfectly. I ran out of green ones and now the band looks very beautiful. And let's cover the buns with silver ones. And we also attach them right on the tape. And finish the hairdo by covering two tails up here. This is the hairdo that is possible to make for a doll. If you really want to refresh her look. Now my hairdo looks much better. Paulina, haven't you seen Metal Babe? I can't find her in the closet. Actually, I'm here, but all my clothes are in patches. Even my stockings are tattered. Oh, somewhere out in the balcony was an old l.o.l casing. What if some clothes are there? How many useless things are left in the l.o.l casing, and it's possible to make a suit from it. For instance, from this old cover. We cut off its leg patterns and hand patterns. We have a cute dress now, and it can be painted by some acrylic paint. I'd rather take a yellow one. Let's make it polka dot, with tiny black hearts on it. And down here the edge of the skirt we also paint in black. And make its collar and cuffs black too. That's how it works. It takes only several minutes to make a new dress for your favorite doll. A new bright dress is such a happiness for a doll. I'm so happy for you, my dolls. I want so too. Well, we can manage it. In order to change the look of Barbie doll, I need a little pink balloon and cut out its lower part. We stretch the balloon right on the Barbie's head, like a rubber cap. Now I need a piece of painter's tape, and I cover the doll's head. This way we get the base for a head falsie. Now I need a pink stripe. At the edge of it we unweave it, and this way the stripe becomes great hair. We need to make as many of these hair strands as possible. We glue them right on the cover from the lower part. The strands should cover the whole Barbie hairdo, and the final stripe should be unwoven at both edges, so that to cover the doll's back of the head. The ends of the hair look split. We need to trim them slightly, and trim the bang here. And the great hair falsie for your Barbie is ready. Her look changed beyond recognition. For the skirt, I need bright feathers and a piece of stripe. We stretch it into a long line and glue the feathers on it in every 2 centimeters. We trim the tips that stick out so that they wouldn't be seen. Now the belt looks so much better. We wrap it 2 times around the doll's waistline. Back here we tie the stripe in a knot. Now I need an iridescent bright fabric. I cut a stripe from it and wrap it right around the doll, making a bright top for her. And we got a very bright Hawaiian look for your Barbie. So what, girls? Do I resemble a real doll now? Yes, this way it's better. Hey, and you totally forgot about me. I'm your favorite Malvina. Your cover is so useful. Really, and it's possible to make something from it too. We take an empty old cover from the l.o.l casing and the soap base that we should cut in small cubes. We put them into a bowl and warm with a hairdryer until they melt. The base is totally liquid now. We add some paint to it and glittering shimmer for its glitter. We mix it well enough and pour the mess inside the cover form and let it get dry for about 30 minutes. Wow, seems like it's solid. We carefully take the soap from the cover. And we got a cute soap princess here. We only need to trim the unnecessary edges and you can surely wash your hands with a l.o.l doll. Wow, such a fragrant foam we made. I'll always wash my hands with it. Hands? Exactly, no nails and no rings. And what about the favorite toy dog? Great idea, and he'll always be with me. I need the same dogs from l.o.l Pets. We take off its head and cut it in half. And the edges should be polished so that to make them smooth. Now we need the base from an old ring. And up here we glue the head of the dog. And we got a cute ring with a l.o.l pet. Now the cute pet will always be with you. And where can I hang all these things of beauty? You need a cool stand like the one we dolls have. To make the stand I need a l.o.l doll. And empty a ball, for instance the one left from boys. In its other part I put the doll into. Now she stands firmly. Now I need a hairspray. And I got such a silvery beauty. You can hang all your rings on her. It looks so stylish, such a great decoration for my house. I miss New Year holidays so much. Me too, it's the most magical time and so many presents. But the best present is the one made with your own hands. I need an empty Nutella jar and the same old l.o.l doll. We glue the doll's shoes right on the jar cap and pour the oil Johnson's Baby into the jar. I think it's enough. And now we add any shimmer inside it. Wow, it shines so great. And now we twist the doll inside the jar and we got a real New Year l.o.l ball. And you can make as many upside downs as possible. So babe, how do you feel in there? Seems like she's not into talking to us. Girls, soon we're going to sleep. Should I read you a fairy tale before bed? Of course read it. But you don't even have anything to sit on besides the bed. To make a chair, I need a piece of violet sheet felt and a white bunny pattern cut from paper. I draw its contour right on the sheet felt and now need to cut it out. You should get such a funny bunny. The sitting base will be made from an empty yogurt box. Cut off its lower parts and cut such funny ripples on a piece of sheet felt and cover the sitting base while folding the ripples inside. Up here we glue a circle to hide the folds and back here we glue the bunny to it. This way we make the chair back and make a cute bunny tail from a tiny fluffy ball, and the chair for the baby dolls is ready. I take an orange stick and bright green tape and wrap the whole stick with it. From a usual bottle cork we cut off its lower parts and now it's easy to put the stick into it. And the lampshade will be made from one yogurt box that I will cover with spangles. We attach them one after another so that to get a beautiful cap. Now we beat some sprig and hang it right on our lampshade. Well, we attach it right to the bright stand. Ta-da! We got a great and bright floor lamp. And they lived happily ever after. Hey girls, why don't you sleep? One more fairy tale, please. I can't fall asleep. You're quite a grown-up already. Okay, let me make you a sleeping mask. On a piece of velvet fabric backside, we draw the mask pattern and cut it right out on its contour. From yellow shining foameran, we cut out 2 eyes and glue them right on the mask here and make 2 black dots with felt pen, may it be pupils, and cut a piece of black foameran like strawmans and attach them above the eyes as if eyelashes. And on the sides here we glue 2 little ears and a triangle in the middle here resembling a nose. We need a piece of pink stripe and we glue it right to the sides of the mask. The pink panther mask for Barbie is ready. Now she should see only good dreams. What a lovely dream! I saw all my old toys. If you want more, then watch life hacks on Double Bubble. Put a like and subscribe to our channel.